Amid Congress infighting, Gandhi family picnicking in Wayanad. At a time when the Congress is facing internal issues in Kerala, Sonia, Priyanka and Rahul Gandhi are enjoying their private trip in Wayanad. Mr. Thomas from USA raises concern over the turmoil of Congress politics in Kerala.
All my dear friends, respected Congress leaders, and all those listening to me from around the world, please listen carefully to the points I am going to share today. Along with the many fellow NRIs who love the Congress party and are deeply concerned about the future of Kerala, I am presenting this proposal openly to the AICC leadership, especially to Rahul Gandhi ji. For his tremendous leadership, I appreciate him and pray that he will one day rule India as the Prime Minister. This message is also for the people of Kerala, because in a democracy, it is the people's voice that truly matters. First of all, let me address the immediate crisis that happened within the Congress party in Kerala. Our beloved young MLA Rahul Mamkootathil has been suspended from the Congress party. And why? Because of an allegation from a girl whom vdsatheesan himself considered as a daughter. Till today, no police case has been filed. Even the CPM, who are always quick to exploit any weakness of Congress, have not objected Rahul Mamkootathil continuing in his constituency Palakkad or in the Legislative Assembly. The crime branch has been inquiring for weeks, but unfortunately or fortunately, no solid evidence has come forward. Still, our own Congress leadership, especially vdsatheesan, chose to brutally suspend him from the Congress party, and he lost his position as the Youth Congress president. See, this action is not only unfair to Rahul Mamkootathil, it is also dangerous for the future of Congress party in Kerala especially. It sends the wrong message to thousands of young men and women who may wish to join the Congress movement. Think, if tomorrow another young leader faces even a baseless allegation like this, will he or she also be thrown out without proof? What confidence will youth have to dedicate their lives to work in Congress party and put their trust in the leadership? This is a question. Therefore, we, after discussion, many NRIs are presenting these facts in front of public, and we will also write to the ICC. We truly care for Congress, humbly request two urgent steps. First, restore Rahul Mamkootathil to his position immediately and cancel his suspension. Second, remove Mr. vdsatheesan from the post of opposition leader and bring in a strong leader who can lead the campaign. Without these steps, the party risks sitting in the opposition for a third continuous straight term. And we asked to remove vdsatheesan. He is a good man, he is a good preacher. He can be an MLA, but he is not qualified. And he could not perform very well as the opposition leader in the last few years, and keeping him in that position will completely damage the party and will give Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan for a third term. Having addressed this immediate issue, let us look at the bigger picture. Kerala needs a leader That's the main thing now. Who can unite the party and the people and lead Congress to victory in 2026? Just a strong public figure like V.S. Achudanandan or K. Karunagaran, our great leader, or Mr. Uman Chandi or previous leaders inspired confidence in earlier elections. In fact, the chief ministerial phase we choose must have credibility, public acceptance, and the ability to bring a new hope for Kerala. Unfortunately, few people fighting to come as candidates for chief minister in Kerala, they lost their credibility and public acceptance. I need to say this sadly. After listening to lots of current issues, lot of discussions, evaluation, research, I like to first present few leaders who are not qualified to be the candidates for 2026 elections. Before recommending the best candidates, in fact, I will do, it is important to consider leaders who, despite their experience, may not be the right choice for chief minister candidate post at this time. Number one, vdsatheesan. vdsatheesan has faced a serious criticism from within the party and from the public for his handling of key situations within the party. His inability to protect young leaders like Rahul Mamkootathil shows a lack of judgment and leadership. See, think about the allegations from a girl whom he himself considered as a daughter have been circulating, and while there is no solid evidence, public perception has been affected. His acceptance in society is limited, and he is widely considered the weakest opposition leader in the history of Congress party in Kerala. I appreciate his contribution, his personality, his eloquency in preaching and present things, but unfortunately we need to admit that he is not the right suitable candidate for the 2026 election as a chief minister, and that will be a disaster for the Congress party. Secondly, Ramesh Chennithala. We need to admit all his contributions. In fact, there is no leader or limited leaders like Ramesh Chennithala who got lot of positions in the Congress party. Ramesh Chennithala has been a long-serving leader, but many people are tired of his style of politics, especially his group-centered politics and past underground work against Uman Chandi, Honorable Uman Chandi, have reduced his credibility. In fact, the Kerala public and the people around the world, especially the Malayalis, see him as part of old politics. And he struggles to inspire the people in a way that is needed to win elections today. Thirdly, K.C. Venugopal, the best friend of our Honorable Rahul ji, and confusing Rahul ji in several locations. K.C. Venugopal has failed to reach the grassroots level effectively. I would highlight why he is not qualified or cannot be a candidate for the chief minister post in 2026. His body language, look at his body language, and his public communication skills and ways are considered very weak. As the General Secretary of AICC, Congress unfortunately has struggled in several states, failed and failed and failed after he came to that post. Moreover, there have been serious allegations against him, including sexual complaints from Sadida. Although it's cleared by the CBI, still it affects public perception about him. His leadership style lacks connection with the common people, and he doesn't have any acceptance within the party or in the community. Hassan or Benny Behnan and leaders like K. Sudhakaran, Mullapalli Ramachandran, and Shafi Parambal, Rahul Mamkootathil, Srikandan, all the prominent leaders, including Chandiuman, and all the young people has to think this factor. So I would say these three leaders, despite their experience, face serious challenges in acceptance, public support, and the ability to energize the Congress party in Kerala, especially for the 2026 elections. Recommended leaders for the chief ministerial candidacy I will present now. Let us look forward. Who can be the right chief ministerial face for Kerala? It's a big question. All the Congress party leaders and the allies and the public has to think about this very seriously. Otherwise, Congress will sit in the opposition in 2026. Unfortunately, I need to say that. Who can unite them? Now the question, who can unite the people, inspire the party and the youngsters and lead Congress party back to power? That's a big question. After much thought and listening to the pulse of the people, news and doing research, we, few friends, like to present these three names to the AICC, especially to Honorable Rahul Gandhi ji. Although vdsatheesan is against Mr. Dr. Shashi Tharoor and for his freedom to comment about the current issues, please, we need to think that Dr. Shashi Tharoor is the number one choice according to public opinion and survey and everything. In fact, the AICC can conduct a survey considering putting all these names together and ask the Kerala public to vote. We challenge the AICC. Dr. Shashi Tharoor has been a proud member of the Indian National Congress Party for more than 15 years. He never went to BJP or any other party. And he is an internationally well-known figure, a great preacher and a great writer. He has won 3 consecutive times as MP from Thiruvananthapuram, a tough place. One of the most politically aware constituencies in Kerala. We need to know that he also served as Union Minister in the government of India when Congress was ruling. And currently he holds the position of working president of the Congress party, providing his ability to take responsibility at both the national and international levels. Bringing him to Kerala to lead the 2026 election will bring revolution to Kerala, especially in the election circle, and revival to Congress party. There is no doubt. In fact, we all know that Dr. Tharoor brings a movement and a stature that no other leader in Kerala today can match. Not Satheesan, not Venugopal, not Chennithala. Mr. Tharoor is respected not only in Kerala and not only in India but internationally. His experience at the United Nations, and we know that his reputation as an author, and his clarity in parliament. If he preaches, everyone listens, All this give him a voice that stands tall in Indian politics. Bringing him to Kerala will be a great change for our community, and we long for that and we pray for that. And the main thing, we know that he is accepted across all religious communities, whether it's Christians or Madhamized, the Pentecostals, Hindus, and Muslims alike respect Mr. Tharoor. Even we know leaders from outside Congress acknowledge and accept his vision and statesmanship. This is a rare quality in today's politics. No other leader in India except our Rahul ji is accepted and honored like Dr. Shashi Tharoor. That's a real fact. I would say from my deep heart, as Chief Minister, if we give him a chance, Dr. Tharoor can bring a real transformation to Kerala's economy and society. And we will see that, we will experience it. He can attract global investment, and he has the ability to do that. And he can create jobs for our youth and bring new energy to Kerala's industries. He has the imagination to make Kerala a model state in India, not just in literacy, but in modern developments. He has a clean image, wide popularity, and a modern outlook that appeals especially to the younger generation. That's what we need to consider. Simply put, Dr. Shashi Tharoor is the strongest face Congress can project for Kerala, Mr. Rahul ji. And our second choice for the candidate post of Chief Minister is none other than Sri K. Sudhakaran, former KPCC President. And our second strong candidate is K. Sudhakaran because his career is proof of courage and fighting spirit. We know in Kannur, a CPM stronghold. But Sudhakaran fought fearlessly and gave Congress victories again and again. We know that. It's not easy to challenge the CPM in their own battleground, a strong fortress. But we know our own Sudhakaran did it. In fact, as KPCC President, he played a key role in reviving the Congress party's organization. He brought back confidence to the cadres at a time when morale was low. His leadership, we know, style is straightforward. Sudhakaran is straightforward. And he's very bold, courageous, smart. And people in Kerala know that when Sudhakaran speaks, he speaks very directly, nothing to hide. And Mr. Sudhakaran's is strong support both inside the Congress and among the public in Kerala. His roots are deep in Kerala society. And he commands respect even from those who may not fully agree with him politically. This acceptance makes him a natural choice, a second choice as a Congress candidate for the Chief Minister in 2026. So we present him to Honorable Rahul ji that Sudhakaran can lead a CM with a strong hand and a clear commitment to protect Congress values in Kerala and rule the people in the next term. At last but not least, in fact, we can also consider Adur Prakash, but it's not time, we believe, and Matthew Kurelnadan, not at time. But our third choice, in fact, goes to our dear young MP, Shafi Parambil. We know that Shafi Parambil he represents the new generation of Congress leadership. And he has extraordinary public connect. He currently, we know, serves as the working general secretary of Congress party in Kerala, showing his active role in party organization, leadership, and in the public. When we talk about Shafi Parambal, we know that in the Lok Sabha, his speeches have attracted attention across India and even among the Lok Sabha members. His command of English, his clear arguments, logics of thoughts and presentation, and his ability to stand firm have earned respect beyond party lines. His speeches have gone viral, some of his speeches, because of people see honesty and clarity in his words. When I say I'm so happy that whenever Shafi Parambal goes to a campaign or a place, he draws people, crowds towards to him. Whether it's children, women, and elderly people naturally gather around him. Not because of money or power, but because of his genuine affection. That is what is or who is Shafi Parambal. Shafi Parambal has a magnetic quality similar to what Umman Chandi once had. We know when Umman Chandi goes, people gather, just crowds are attracted to him. After Honorable Umman Chandi, no leader has created such a bond with the people like Shafi Parambal. We put him on the third place because he is younger, but is more smarter than Venugopal Chanitala or vdsatheesan. So he stands above all of those three people. In fact, we know although he belongs to the Muslim community, Shafi Parambal is seen as a secular leader. He is trusted across all religions, whether Hindus or Muslims. His face represents inclusivism. He accepts all community, all religion, all people regardless of their color, culture or age or anything. And that is exactly what Kerala needs today. So, Shafi Parambal. And dear Congress lovers, families and leaders, Shafi Parambal is young, energetic and deeply loved by the public. So, he is a leader for the future. And Congress must nurture and support him as one of its brightest hope for Congress family in Kerala. So now the argument, the question, if Chief Minister candidacy goes to the former opposition leader, then now the question, or if it goes to the former KPCC president, then it will go to several people. If we follow that logic, then we must also consider K. Muralidharan. He was the former KPCC president. V.M. Sudhiran, although he is not qualified. K. Sudhakaran, Mullapalli Ramachandran, Ramesh Channithala, Adur Prakash, Sunny Joseph, and many others who served as KPCC presidents or opposition leaders. So that argument will not stand. I would say that should not be or that cannot be the only criteria to consider the next CM. I say this or we say this because we love Congress Party, and Congress Party is the hope for Kerala and for India. That's what millions of people in India and around the world is looking and longing to see that Congress come back to power. What we need to look, we must look at the caliber, integrity, ability to bring the people together. And we must look at public acceptance also. And we must look at who can bring the people of Kerala together and bring a change and lead Congress party to victory. So Sunil sir, therefore, we the NRIs who love Congress deeply, and dear ones who is listening to me, we humbly but firmly submit this proposal. Let Dr. Shashi Tharoor be our first choice for Chief Minister or even leading the election campaign in 2026. Let Sri K. Sudhakaran, our one and only loving Sudhakaran, be the second choice if for some reason Shashi Tharoor cannot do that. And let our third choice, Sri Shafi Parambil, the one and only loving, young and energetic man, Shafi Parambil, be the third choice. These three leaders in their own ways have the strength, the acceptance, and the vision to lead Kerala forward. With them, Congress can rise again, inspire the people, and bring new hope for Kerala. Ramesh Chennithala, vdsatheesan, Venugopal, they all have a role, maybe as an MLAs or MPs or a minister. But this is what the international population see for a change. And this is a humble request. It comes from the heart. We have nothing to win. We only see a broken community, a broken state. And a third party government coming to power will be the disaster that will bring Kerala a minimum of 50 years back from development. And that should not happen. Honorable Rahul ji, Sri M.M. Hassan, Benny Behanan, Matthew Huelnadan, Adur Prakash, Mr. Honorable Kunyalikuti, and all the allies in Kerala come together, stand together. The failure of Congress party, what's going on today, especially what vdsatheesan doing. He is the one opposed to Uman Chandi once. Although he was in the Congress party, he performed as an opposition leader, and his performance brought Uman Chandi down. Uman Chandi had a lead to continue his government because of vdsatheesan and also Ramesh Chennithala, Sarida, and all these schemes put that honorable man down. And do not give these people another chance. Do not give another chance to Chennithala or vdsatheesan or Venugopal. No, they cannot bring any change. Bring new people. Let's all stand for a change, hope for a change, and stand together to bring this corrupted government from the power. And let's go and sit and let our own person sit in the chief minister post. And we dream for it, we pray for it, let's stand together for it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sunil sir, for giving me a chance to present this. And we appreciate all your effort. And you are a man in the society looking forward for a change, especially bringing Rahul Mamkootathil back to his position. And what we do today to Rahul Mamkootathil is going to be to millions what we do tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Eye to Eye News, an eye for truth. ഐ ടു ഐ ന്യൂസ് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലാത്തവർ ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ ലഭിക്കുവാൻ ബെൽ ബട്ടണും അമർത്തുക.